One of the reasons we hit weather off the top there is because we haven't had much of it. And it's December 18th, my friends. There have been years where road crews have had 2 or 3 storms under their belt by now. That requires a good deal of salt, overtime, and fuel. So today, Jatira Marsh talked with the folks at Irondequoit Department of Public Works to see if this mild start is actually saving us money. Jatira.
Adam, according to the commissioner, the Department of Public Works has 24-hour staff during the week to constantly monitor the roads. Commissioner at the Department of Public Works in Irondequoit, Erin Magee, says she's lived here her whole life, and to her, the past couple of winters have the same weather trend.
It seems like, weather has just been a little more milder coming into Christmas and the holidays and such. Yeah, we've had a few salt runs so far this year, but nothing major yet.
She says the department's budget for salt equates to about $300,000.
We look at about 5 to 6,000 tons of salt. So yeah, that we did not use that last year, so the way we have to order a certain amount just to make sure that we're covered and make sure that we can respond. We usually anticipate a average winter based on the last few winters we've seen. So yeah, we do when we see less snow, then we do see a savings in that regard. That salt that we didn't use last winter is still in the barn and we can use it this winter.
She says last winter the department only used about half the amount of salt that was purchased. She says the busiest time for them in the winter is January and February, but regardless of extreme storms, she says they're always on the lookout taking precautionary measures.
What people don't realize is just because we're not getting huge persistent storms doesn't mean that we're not out every day maybe salting the roads, prepping the roads, making sure that they're passable just for freezing conditions. So if it's cold, if it's below freezing, then we're still out usually making sure that the roads aren't frozen over if we get some precipitation.
She says if the conditions call for snow tonight, they will be salting the roads accordingly. Adam, back to you.
All right, Jatira, thank you. And this may not be necessary tomorrow, but keep in mind in the city of Rochester, property owners are responsible for clearing their portion of the sidewalk outside of their home or building.